That's cute. Yes! Oh, yes! Does it repeat? Yes! Ah! Oh, that's so cool. Listen, Dompe, it's not you, man. It's me. I've been having fun with your dungeons. Just I've done all of them. Like there's literally nothing else I can do in your house. I'm done here. Hello everyone, Pretty Scooter here. Welcome back to more of Link's Awakening, the remake. And that's where my conversation ends. Have a good night, everybody. I'm kidding. Today, well, last time Link's Awakening, last couple times actually, we've been doing a bunch of Dompe's challenge dungeons. And now that we've gotten done what we've gotten done, it's time that we finally head over and progress the story proper. Now, before we go to where we're going to go here, if this is still how it is in the Game Boy version of the game, I do recommend you have at least 300 rupees on your person. But other than that, have your hook shot ready and your feather, because we're about to go cheese this game. Harder than craft. I love stupid jokes like that, by the way. Later. So yeah, this area, I told you we would be here a little bit later, and now it's time to be here. So there's gonna be signs all throughout here, and I recommend that you read all these signs because, yes, start here and go this way. You need to go. The whole thing with this that we're doing is you need to go from the sign, not from where you're standing, and proceed directly until you hit the next sign. Now this whole area is designed in such a way where, excuse me, this whole area is designed in such a way where if you, jerk, it's designed in such a way where you need to have up to the hook shot in order to get through it all. Now what happens if you read a wrong sign? I'm going to do this just for example's sake. You can read any sign in any order, and it's not just, and it doesn't automatically go, it doesn't automatically go this way. The text will change, and it will say, hey, go this way, start over. So unfortunately, you can't cheese it. Oh, you can check it. Oh, you can't check it from, I was about to say, oh, you can check it from the back, yay! That was about to make me so happy if you could just check it from the back. Now, I will tell you, this area was used to be probably one of the biggest headaches in this game. Oh boy. Used to be one of the biggest headaches in this game. I'm smart. This used to be one of the biggest headaches in the game because I've got on the hook shot and the feather. Oh, wait, which? I hope it said go up. I'm not looking. I'm definitely not looking. But yeah, like, you had to have the Rock's Feather, the hook shot, the Pegasus boots. I'm smart. Yeah, Rock's Feather, Pegasus boots, hook shot, power bracelet. You know, you had to have, effectively, your entire arsenal on hand while you did this. And that just meant menuing constantly. No. And it did kind of suck. So check this sign. Okay, what about this sign? Go that way. I can go that way. Okay, it's this sign right here. Directly south, which is why you need the power bracelet, because you need to be able to check this. And then you check this one, which is over the pit. Great, you did it. Your reward is this way. And there you go. It's just a whole bunch of side reading. Also, the ting-a-ling-a-ding-a-ding did not go off at all throughout that, and I was hoping it would happen. A little worried. That is one heck of a chin you got there, mister. Holy cow. Hi. He says Mamu. It's Wart. Sure. Okay, good. It's still 300 rupees. I will pay for this. And you do need to pay for this. This is required. Okay, this beat, it's got this beat to it. It reminds me a lot of Earthbound music. Like I could imagine this track. I could imagine that like this track would be like a fight against a frog, like Earthbound or Mother speaking. Imagine that song being the fight against a parade leader that's a frog, or a frog just as a parade leader. That's what I'm imagining. And with that, we've got the Frog's Song of Soul. Can liven up unliving things. Well then, we'll just have to see about that. So with this new song in tow, you are going to want to, at this point, head back to May Village. Oh, hey, piece of power! Because I definitely need this. But yeah, you are gonna, you do want to take this back to May Village. Hey, buddy. You missed. You both missed. Now, something I've been toying around with, by the way, and this is just speaking haphazardly while we get back to May Village, is I've been toying of, like, going to the river rafting because rumors are floating about that this guy sells a large majority of the chamber stones for Dampé's stuff. And if that's the case, I am going to probably go to the river raid and abuse the crap out of it. Anyway. Hello, sign. Here lies the sleeping rooster. Now, I'm pretty sure you cannot do this until you have acquired the more powerful bracelet. What is this thing called? Let's get an official name so I can not be dumb about it. The powerful bracelet. When you have acquired the powerful bracelet, not just the power bracelet, I believe you can push this aside. So now that is open and available. And I know I just checked this just recently, but listen, I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. I want to get this stuff done. I want to get everything done. While we're here. Because I don't know if I showed this on camera. I have like a fever dream where I don't think I showed this on camera. But I want to show it now just so it's off of my mind. The Chia or the pet, this pet, it goes on the table. I don't feel like I ever showed that on camera. So that's where it goes. Clearing up that confusion. Anyway. Let's head to where the sleeping rooster lies. Yes. Where sleeping rooster rise, like bread. Well. I see why it sleeps now. But also... That portrait's great. But this is also why we need this song. I'm going to stand off this side a little bit. Is that normally supposed to happen? Oh my god, it's blue. So now we have a rooster friend. Which you pick him up, and it's a flying rooster. Wait, did I just fly up the stairs with the rooster? So yeah, we have the flying rooster now. Now, if you're playing along on the Game Boy version of this game, I will tell you right now is probably the best time for you to handle one specific treasure or location. If you have acquired all of the secret seashells up to this point, the treasure in question maps full, by the way. If you have acquired all the secret seashells you need, which is 20 in the original game, to get the level 2 sword, then I will tell you that this is going to be just 20 rupees. But if you don't, then this is a secret seashell. Like it was first before. Anyway. We now take our flying rooster up to Tall Tall Mountain. And I don't think there's much else really special that we can do between here and there. So I'm just gonna walk up there. The rooster got left behind. There he is. But yeah, just gonna walk up. Actually, we're already almost there. Wow, that took a lot less time than I thought it was. Also, something else that I was about to cut away while we get up to Tall Tall Mountain, but I want to mention here quick is Crazy Tracy's Shack. I think we've paid 28 and 42 for her medicine. The amounts are different. Someone like put actual numbers on it, so now I can actually tell you what it is. It's alternating between even number of enemies killed and odd number of enemies killed. Her medicine will cost 28 and 42. And for every 8th time you buy her medicine, it will only cost you 8 rupees. Like crazy 8s. Maybe it's every 7th time, something like that. Anyway, with that misinformation shattered, let's head up the mountain. Don't do it. It's not worth it, kid. Now, I believe because we're going to be heading up to the dungeon now, which we want to go up to this one. We're going to be heading up to the next dungeon at this point. But I think what I'm going to do between the end of the next dungeon and before we move on to the final dungeon is I am going to pull up a map to make sure that our secret seashell count makes it so that finishing up going to the last dungeon will get us the 50th secret seashell. I was going east. Thank you for interrupting my forward progress, Mr. Owl. Anyway, here you come. He doesn't like to be close, does he? Well, we're gonna learn him to be close. Come here. Come. Hey. I'm above you. Never mind, you can't take across pits. Anyway, up the mountain we go once again. And I'm kind of keeping you with me because, yeah, we've done this song and dance already. But we haven't done it with the flying rooster. Holy god. Okay, why does it take so long to remember how to lift up? I'm going to abuse this rooster so much. From seeing other people play the Oracle games, I do know the Flying Rooster does make a return visit in those games. But I know in those games, or I know in the, oh. That's weird. I do know in those games you do need to keep pressing A in order to make him fly faster and farther. But in this game, you just need to pick him up and he'll do the thing automatically. Now, we're going to go back. We're going to go in that cave just below us in a second. But I want to talk to this guy because he wanted to see the flying rooster. Yes. I have. Oh, nothing special? Dang it. I guess he's just the tooltip if you have never tried picking up the rooster up to this point. Anyway, let's head to this cave in question down here, and then we'll proceed to the next dungeon because in here is a maze where is something where I said, "Oh boy, I don't think we can do this." Well, now we can do this. Let me just head over here really quick because I don't remember what's over here. This is to taunt you by telling you that's where we have to go. So yes. Using the flying rooster, we're going to get that key. And it's a little sad how easy this puzzle is once you know... Okay, rooster, come. Come hither. We take to the skies now. So yeah, this is the only way to cross this pit, which is why you need the flying rooster. It's a little sad that the flying rooster is regulated to something so minuscule, but... Minuscule, obsolete, whatever. Oh! Huh, you actually do fall off cliffs while carrying this thing. I was half expecting to clip on the edge of that cliff there, no lie. Anyway. Now that we've gotten the bird key, or the eagle key, I believe is what it was called. We will now finally, per the game's request, is to head out to the east. All right, rooster, fly above the water. We're going places. We're going place. Yeah, this is why earlier when we were exploring Tall Mountain, I shied away from this area simply because, well, we would be here at a later point. Ow! You know, I just got that back. Give me that. You don't deserve things. You don't deserve nice things. Now, I believe there are a couple things we can do up here. Hello. You are near the eagle's tower. Beware of the bird. Nah. I don't need to beware of the bird. I have the bird. I give the bird. Don't give the bird. It's rude. Now, I'm pretty sure at some point in our climb here, the tingling-a-ding-a-ding is gonna go off. And say, hey, by the way, you can get a thing here. Oh, God. Why? Every time. Every time I'm thinking it's safe to dash, it's not. Nothing? I for sure thought this was... Oh, they added a warp point out here. Thank goodness, because I think in this cave is a point where only the flying rooster can get you from point A to point B. If I recall correctly. There's a good chance I do not recall correctly. Hey, get down. Huh. So I'm not sure why all this is here. I guess the flying rooster way and then your own way. In case people have to re-explore. That's probably why it's like that. But here we are. And... really, I have to dig it out? Okay. Dig it out. More points uncovered. I guess I gotta make a way so you can't just like see the thing and then get your rewards. Please tell me this is a secret and not... the way... oh. It is a secret. Let's see. And I do have this bottle. Thank you. You know, I will tell you right now that this is weird for me because, like, having 4 bottles is the Zelda staple. But I can tell you just by my knowledge of the original game, this is all the bottles we're going to get. So having 3 bottles is very weird. Like, this is the least amount of bottles you get in a Zelda game that has bottles. Unless you want to count technicalities of the potions in the very, very first Legend of Zelda. Anyway. I want to heal up, please. Man, I could use somebody to get rid of the stress like this. Unfortunately, I live in the real world where that's not a possibility. Okay, bye, crazy lady. Alright, so there was nothing special in there. It's just a waltz right up to the top at this point. I want my boomerang on. So I will mention. Really, they're in the hole? I will tell you guys, at this point, no. I will tell you guys that for where we're about to go and what we're about to do, we're not going to do it this episode, but I will tell you that we're pretty much at the next dungeon. So if there's any business you wish to conduct with the rooster while it is still with you, This is now your this will be your last chance to do that before you lose the rooster forever. I'm coming back in here because I want to say there's something on the... Tell me something on the left. Go in the pit, please. Okay, I'm wrong. There's nothing here. But yes, this is the point. This is the last point where you get access to the rooster. So if there's anything you want to do with the rooster's help, this is after beating this dungeon. That is it. That is the cutoff point. Let's go ahead and open that place up. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm mortified. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Link's Awakening. And come back next time when we will begin the Eagle's Tower. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.